Hello, Swifty here. In this video, I'm going to be showing PTR level 80 PvP and Cataclysm Beta level 85 PvP. First thing I'm going to do is go over some of the warrior changes. Some of the changes I like and some of the changes I don't like. First thing is Unrelenting Assault is gone. That's the ability where you can overpower someone and reduce their healing and reducing their spell damage by 50%. So there's no more double MS. Sudden Death is gone. That's where you get a chance to proc execute while you're fighting his arms. You could still execute, but your enemy has to be at 20% health or less, and white melee swings still hit harder than execute. Here's one I really don't like. Weapon Mastery is gone. That means warriors now have to have a weapon chain. So no more two-handed weapon enchants for arms warriors. Alright, here's another skill, Wrecking Crew. This is where melee hits enrage you. Now they changed it. Only Mortal Strike critical hits can enrage you. And what I found when I PvP'd on the PTR and on the Cataclysm Beta is I was never enraged. So important defensive abilities like Enrage Regeneration, I could never get them off. So I have to blow my Fear Breaker, which is Berserker Rage, in order to activate Enrage Regeneration, which is 2 global cooldowns right there. Armor to the Teeth is gone. That's the talent that gives you 1 attack power for every 108 armor. So automatically when Cataclysm hits, warriors are going to lose about 700 attack power. No more hybrid specs. You have to actually spend all the talent points in one tree in order to unlock the other trees. This is really bad news for me because I like doing experiments. I like doing a whole bunch of different crazy stuff. And now it's limiting that. As I said in another video before, Poleaxe is gone, which is plus 5% crit chance with two-handed axes, and Cruelty is changed. It's no longer giving you plus 5 crit chance with all your skills. So warriors are going to lose 10% crit chance when Cataclysm hits. You know how much crit chance my warrior has in Cataclysm Beta level 85? 4%. Oh, I meant 4. Strike. This is a new ability that Blizzard implemented. I think it's put there in order for warriors to dump excess rage. But the thing is, even at level 85, I'm rage starved. Level 80 on the PTR, I'm rage starved. Level 85 on Cataclysm Beta, I'm rage starved. So I don't know. I guess once we get more gear, we're going to be able to use this skill. But this skill is kind of useless because it does like 85 damage. And it's on the same, it's a 3-second cooldown. It's on the same cooldown as Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike does about 6k damage, while Strike does like 95 damage. So, like, what would you use? I don't even have it on my skill bar. It's gone. I had to actually go into the spellbook to find it so I could show you guys. Colossus Smash is an ability where it's a 20-second cooldown. You activate it, and for 6 seconds it reduces the enemy's armor, so you can do more damage. I just macro it in with the rest of my abilities, but you can only do it in Battle Stance and Zerker Stance. Heroic Leap. Yes. Finally, an ability for us to be able to catch up to people that are jumping, charging, or charge and intercept. It's a 40-yard range, and you could pretty much put it in front of the person and heroic leap in front of them and still stun them. It's amazing. I love this ability. Thank you, Blizzard. Finally. Passive abilities for warrior are, the sword spec talent, but it's with all weapons now. As long as you put more mastery points into your character, you'll be able to get a higher chance to get an extra swing on your weapon. It seems like that's proccing a lot. That's kind of like the main source of arms warrior damage now. Alright guys, I made this video for you, and I think the video speaks for itself. I'm going to let you watch it and see what you guys think. Hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, remember the survey contest we had a couple videos ago? We picked out 3 winners to that survey contest. And the first winner was Leroy, and he won himself a Razer Naga. This is exactly the mouse that I use. It's got 12 buttons on one side, and I use this mouse for Modern Warfare 2 and World of Warcraft. Lullerman won the Kakarius Razer headset. And we had Mage Master, he won a Death Adder. Hey, congratulations to you guys, and check your emails, because I sent out an email to you guys. Okay, we're gonna have a new contest. It's gonna be another survey, and it's gonna be in the link below. It has to do with chiclet keyboards. I'd like to know if you have one of these keyboards and if it's any good for gaming. So fill out the survey, and I'm gonna pick out a winner from there. Okay, the Duel versus Elemental Shamans is finally ready. I uploaded it to Machinima Realm, and you can find it on the link below. If you don't see the link there right away, keep checking back, so it should be up shortly. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, Swifty here. Thanks for watching.